Hi, I'm Richard Byrne. In this video, I'm going to show you a new, fun simulation from PhET. If you're not familiar with PhET, P-H-E-T, it's a great place to find all kinds of simulations for math and science topics. Let's take a look at the latest one to come out. It's called the Projectile Data Lab, and let's just take a quick look at the variability feature. So let's click on that one, and you can see over here we can choose our projectiles. You can have just a cannonball, a pumpkin, or a piano go flying through the air. Let's choose a pumpkin for now. And you can see we can choose our launcher, but we also have the option to change the orientation of the launcher. You can see down here I have single or continuous launching. And let's go ahead now and click it and see what happens. And there's our pumpkin. It's made at about 64 meters right now. But let's switch that out. There we go. Now we'll do it in 2 meter increments or 1 meter increments. Now, let's turn on the paths and the launch angle and the launch speed and switch it to a piano and see what happens now. And we can see the piano didn't make it quite as far. So let's change our launcher and launch the piano again. And there we have it. And so we have all kinds of fun variables that we can play with. And let's turn on our measuring tape, and there it is. Now we have our measuring tape, so we can be a little bit more accurate in our measuring of the distances. Let's drag that out and see how far did the pumpkin go. 62.6 meters as I draw it right there. Now, let's go into our sources. Let's change the sources, and let's look at our angle stability. We'll change that variable. Let's customize the launcher, and let's launch the pumpkin at this angle and see where it comes down. And there it is. And again, we can turn on our measuring tools over here, including our stopwatch, and let's launch the piano now. And we'll see where the piano went. Now, let's switch over here and take a look at our measures. And we'll just launch with the default settings there. And we have it. And we can see here we've got all manner of options we can turn on once again. And let's change that out to a pumpkin at the same distance. And now let's go for our sampling. You can see we have lots of variables once again. Change out our mystery launcher. And we can see there we can turn on all of the options available to us. Let's just put on our sample size of 5 now. And there we have it. Now, this simulation, like most other PhET simulations, can be embedded into your website or even into some presentation tools. As always, for more things like this, including more PhET simulation tutorials, please check out my YouTube channel.